guys, this is Jeff, aka What's My Game, and thank you so much for watching. So today is my birthday, and I'm 38 years old. It's January 12th, and just saying that, it sounds old, and it is old. It's relative though, because when I talk to my parents, of course, they say I'm still young. Because they're in their 60s. And then when I talk to probably a lot of my subscribers that are in their teens or below or in their 20s, I'm old, and that's cool because I'm kind of in the middle of the road, and it doesn't really bother me, honestly. Some other things have been bothering me lately, and number one has been the lack of good content that I've been putting out, and I apologize because I feel it, and it's something that's on my mind, and I deserve the best. And you deserve the best as my subscribers. And I deserve to both of us to put out the very best quality. And I haven't done that. This last month has been really challenging for a lot of reasons. The two biggest is we've moved two different places in 2.5 months. And I don't know if you've ever moved when we have a full family. 4 of us, and we have a lot of stuff. My wife and I are almost 40 years old now. We've had many years to collect stuff, and a lot of it we don't need. But my point is when you move once, it's stressful enough. And then we've moved twice in 2.5 months, and it's for the better, but it's really stressful. And we moved into a house that I was going to flip, and because that's what I do besides YouTube and some other things. But so not having that house sold is a killer on the bank account, but it's nice to have this investment for the future. And it's a bigger house, and it's a great neighborhood, and it's very safe here. Cops in the neighborhood and whatnot. So it's a great place to be. But at the end of the day, I haven't been able to focus on YouTube like I wanted to because of everything going on. Not to mention that we've had the holidays, and I don't know about you, but the holidays are a stressful time for me. Just a lot going on. We never get just a chance to be in one place. So, we had like 5 Christmases. Where we actually opened presents. It's crazy. So, and I'm not complaining because there's people in the world that don't have anything, but it is stressful in its own way. And on top of that, we come home to a house full of boxes, So it's just been a challenging 30 days or so for my family, really. And I haven't been able to focus on YouTube like I normally do and get those creative juices flowing, because creativity is really important. And I think a couple of videos specifically, maybe the World of Tanks that I was playing the other day, after I posted, I'm like, nobody must really want to watch this. It's not getting any views. And I realized why. It's just not a popular game. And it was something I had played, and I needed some content, and I felt like I did a good job. The commentary was great and all, but it just wasn't a great game. It wasn't a very creative post. And I understand that. And the views show for it. And as a YouTuber, the views tell you everything. So it really kills your mojo to spend a lot of time, any amount of time really, and not get any views out of it. Because as a YouTuber, we live and die by the views. That tells us everything we need to know. Now, you can have the best video in the world, and nobody may see it, because there's a lot of great content on YouTube that just gets buried. There's millions and millions of videos out there, billions maybe of hours of video. I don't know. But so that's not the only, you could have a great video and not have any views, but if it happens over and over again with 20,000 subscribers, then there's an issue. And it really hasn't happened over and over again, but I don't want that to be the case. And I know I haven't put out my normal content, so I apologize. So I'm asking you guys as my subscribers, my viewers, my everything, really, YouTube, I owe everything there is from my YouTube channel to each and every one of you that's ever viewed my channel. And especially you subscribers in my core group. What do you want to see me do? What do you want to see more of me do? I don't know if that makes any sense. What do you want to see me do more of? There we go. What would be like a good, give me some ideas. I'm just totally like zapped right now, and I'm looking for some advice. Suggestions is the best word to put it. I'm looking for some suggestions, and while I try to get my mojo back. So at the end of the day, I'm not going anywhere, guys. Even if it means I got to get a full-time job and go back into sales and kick some ass until I can, YouTube will support my family and I, then I'll do that. And I've made no qualms about being honest. I want to be a full-time gamer. I want to be a full-time YouTuber. And I'm not talking about becoming the next PewDiePie and being a multi-millionaire, but I want to do things differently than I've always done the last 20 years and grind it away in an office, and sell, which I'm good at, but I want to do something different. And I really like doing this. I remember making movies when I was a little kid, home movies, and thinking I was going to be the next Steven Spielberg, when I was a kid. And I've never really lost that. I got to dig deep and be creative, and it's hard with as much stuff as I've got going on right now. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm all ears. Thank you so much for all your support and your views. You guys are the greatest. More great content is coming. I've got some good plans, but I just like to see what you guys can add to the idea jar, and then we'll see what comes up. And if anything it's like outstanding and just like over and above, I will definitely give a shout out and a full appreciation to anybody that throws out an idea that I overtake. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hope you're having a good 2016 so far. This is the new 38-year-old What's My Game? Signing out.